welcome back. So we're following up with the second rally from LAVO today. This one is also A-Class recommended. 22 minutes long, thereabouts. We've opted to take the Porsche out for the run. Go. This one is a little sketchier than the Mitsubishi I took last time I built. Well, the car anyway I'm talking about. Jesus. However, I'm hoping it will make up with speed in some points. Feels like it's skating on ice. Go. Now obviously we don't have winter for this one as well, so it's a different season as well, which is very nice to see. The path itself is still very much off-road / on-road, which is nice, so it's a good ratio mixing. The Mitsubishi, we could just literally slam it in the corner and it would slide. This particular car is definitely a little more worrying. However, we're going to see how it fares. I mean, we've got 641 cars at the moment. So you need to give them all a bit of a run. So this one's got the Red Bull black livery on it. Now, A-Class is the recommendation for this one as well from LAVO. It's a 50-kilometer race, around about 22 minutes this one should take to run. Well, that's the recommended time frame on it. Doesn't feel like it's got the pickup like the Rally Art Mitsubishi often. It's one thing I'm noticing with this particular Porsche, but it may actually have some strengths in other areas where the Mitsubishi didn't. Take it around the corner. We're at 9% already, which is actually really quite nice to see, because I think the first one felt like it took a little longer to run some of the percentage up. Now the car's warming up, it feels like. Or we're actually sussing out the way it moves. Oh, hell yeah. So basically handbraking a little earlier to the corners where we need to. The Mitsubishi wasn't as neat in handbraking, so this one is definitely a slight driving change, but nothing major. As I mentioned, that's the uniqueness about varying cars they give us. This one here, the terrain is really nice to run through as well. As mentioned, obviously we don't have the winter snow everywhere, so that slight variation makes for a good change in feel. Track-wise so far, the 14% mark, very good flow, great choice of roads. Kick it round. Through the river. Okay, we've got some arrows indicating chuck a right. And that cornering was actually really nice. I did check it. I saw the flag wiggle. Seriously? Okay, I actually thought that we checked that one. That's all good. I actually felt that we had actually checked that, only just, but clearly we didn't. Alright. That Mini is going to be an absolute pest in front, isn't it? The only thing is, it's got a Mitsubishi then a Mini. I mean, the Mitsubishi is always going to be a solid rally car. The Mini is definitely a surprising car. It does actually do really well. Oh my lord. Now that is probably the roughest road change so far for this one. But, you know what? We are still on course. But I will say, this Porsche is definitely not as handling friendly as that original Mitsubishi from the first race we did. But we'll keep it in this format because, you know what? It's fun to have different views. Get around. Alright, let's send this down the hill. Alright, got a left coming up. Handbrake and go. So far so good. This one feels like it's definitely got more tarmac in it. Get around. Right, fly on through. So far so good though. Definitely some of the terrain is getting a little bumpier up here, but that's all good as well. They're going to have us head into the mountain snow area. Have a look. That's what it feels like. Alright, kicking it around. Okay, up we go. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the rally longer content as well that we're running some of as well. As many people know, or many viewers should know by now, unless you're new to the channel, I absolutely love the off-road and rally. So, probably circuits and racing on tarmac would be third and fourth on the list. And it's just, I like when I throw the car around, get some dirt on it, have some fun in it. But in the same sense, I don't mind the tarmac racing, but sometimes it feels a little too clinical, I suppose would be the word. Needing to be so precision based on the track, when I can be a little more careless in the rally. Yeah, it's personal taste, I think. Some people absolutely love the track and hate the cross country, and vice versa. And that's all fair. Get around. sliding. Alright, picking it back down. Have a ramp. Good position of the ramp. Absolutely brilliant. It just is enough to mix it up a bit. Get around. Oh, we got a plane down, guys. Plane down. I am enjoying the prop work that they've got placed around, I'll be honest. We almost missed the ramp, but countered it just. Oh my lord. The terrain in this particular region of the map is so bumpy. Absolutely fun. Picking it over. Go, go, go. Okay, I can see the writing in the sky over there. Jesus. Come on, get it under control. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Skip through. My lord. Yeah, if you tear down this part really fast and your car is literally just doing what mine was doing, having the bouncing attack of a lifetime, yeah, it's gonna be hairy. Come on, straighten up, straighten up. Run over all their crops, that's all good. They'll grow back. Continuing to kick around. They are relatively close behind. That is one concern again, but that's alright. We will keep 2 feet in front. Excellent. We're over halfway, which is good news. Now we are around 13 and a half minutes. If it was meant to be able to get done in 22 minutes, it's either a faster car they did it in, or it is actually some straights near the end, which will allow us to just power at higher speed. It's got to be one of the two. But we will find out, no doubt. Round we go, round we go. Okay. Another slide. Hell yes, hell yes. So many trees as well. I know I've said this before, but I do enjoy the tree areas, the off-road forest areas. Cranking around. Okay, making progress. 15.5 minutes, so the 4.5, 5.5, 6.5 minutes to clear 35%. We'll try. I'll say this, the rally routes that LAVO has chosen is actually really... This one is a nice smooth section right now, but some of the sections have been absolutely rough. It's been like a suspension test rally extravaganza, really, and you know, I think most cross-country rally people are going to enjoy this. This particular one has had over 500 plays. I'm not mistaken, from the scorecard at the front. Fly around here. Over the bridge. Let's go. Now the rods fell off the roof. No fishing today. %, essentially left. 4.5 minutes and 25%. I think we're doing pretty well with this car. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's not the strongest rally car we've got in the garage by any means, but it's a fun one. And you know, I do like to bring different cars out to show the various cars. And any air? No air. Alright, that's a very sharp turn, but that is all good. Looks like the driver tires are being broken up a little bit back there. I wonder if the jump into the racetrack area actually scrambled their brains a bit, because that's typically what will throw them. Okay, flying around the corner. We're at 85% with essentially, what was it, 2.5 minutes left. Car is even at all. Get around the corner. And God knows, if this thing had to go into service at the end of this, there would be a lot broken. A lot broken. Okay, go, 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 go. Through the wind farm area we go. Okay. We have under a minute to try and get 10% done. Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to be like 22 and a half, 23 minutes on this one. I'm not vibing getting the under 22 on this at this point. I just don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, they're at like 93 and it's almost a minute on. But we've done a pretty solid effort. I think the Mitsubishi could have done under 22 on this. Get around the corner. Alright, heading up the hill. If you like maps like this, of course, do give LAVO a follow in-game as well. Done via when you enter the share code, bottom of the screen. There'll be a follow this creator or something of that nature. Hit the button that corresponds. And yeah, moving forward, anything in your events tab for the friends and followed, it will actually have LAVO's event labs in there as well. There are 11 of these, just to give you a gauge. Alright, heading through the finish line, and that will be us done for this one. Just under 23. It's my second prediction then. But, you know, I think, like I said, it was a solid run on that one. And it looks like the driver tires are coming in close behind. We do have on the channel as well some playlists if you're new to my videos. But yeah, definitely that one there is quite a fun mixed bag of off-road rally environment. Alright, on that note, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you for the watch, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next video. Alright then, that's me out.